Hey everyone, welcome back to Be Nice Yoga Online. My name's Krista and today we're moving through an Empress PowerFlow practice. So we're going to work laterally on our mat, making sure you do have a block if you like to practice with one, and a bottle of water. We're going to get some heat flowing through our body. We're going to feel some strength being built up through our legs, our upper body, and really allowing ourselves some time just to move with our breath and connect to our inner Empress. So when I talk about the Empress, what I'm talking about is that deep divine feminine, that grounded, nurturing energy within us that gets really offset by all the masculine that we do. So today's practice is going to be very masculine in the sense that it's a flow practice, it's strength building, but we're going to really dig deep within us and find our feminine and start to bring that up and feel lots of strength in our feminine, lots of strength in our movement and our ability to flow. So let's just start in our mountain pose. We're going to roll our shoulders down the back. Find your hands out beside your hips, feet are planted, lifting up all 10 toes, spread them apart and then drop them back down. Now with that spreading of the toes, you're going to feel the feet grounded. I want you to really pull that rooted energy up, engaging your quadriceps, feeling your low belly lift, chest is lifted. We're closing our eyes and breathing here. Okay, I want you to really start to feel into that grounded energy. A few more deep breaths here just to reset the energy, to ground into our practice. Nice work. We're going to start with a little flow with our arms. Let's inhale them just out beside us, reach, and exhale, crossing at the wrists. Inhale, halfway reach, stop. Exhale. Let's do 3 more. And exhale. 2 more. Legs stay strong and connected to the earth. Last one, I want you to hold here. Drop your right hand down as we lift our left arm up and over. Inhale, back up. Exhale, other side. Inhale, let's flow with our breath. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do 2 more each side, please. Feeling into our side body, as well as that connection between the breath and the body. We've got 1 more. To the right, center, and to the left. Inhale, reach. Bring the hands to the hips. We're going to heel to our feet a little bit wider now, please. So with the legs wider, feeling the feet still grounding, still connected, and then pulling that strength up into the legs. Arms reach. We're going to exhale. Sink the hips down, wide leg squat, arms reach. Inhale, lift, arms wide. Squeeze on the way up, exhale down. Core is engaged, let's lift and squeeze. We've got 3 more. Last 2. Feeling a bit of heat build through the shoulders. Nice, reach and hold here. So again with the side bend. Over to the right, wide leg stance, changes things up through the lower body. Inhale to center, exhale to the right. Inhale, last time to the left. Inhale, reach, hands come to the hips. Spin the heels in, toes out. So we're going to come into goddess pose, really feeling into that strength through our legs, through our core. Inhale, sink the hips, drop the arms out beside us. Knees are tracking over the toes, shoulders are soft. I just want you to start to pulse through the arms here, building some heat through the shoulders as we find stability and strength through the legs. A couple more breaths here. Nice, let's soften the hands down. Inhale, reach to the sky, straighten the legs, squeeze the quads, and exhale. Let's go again, lift. We've got 3 more. Last 2, squeezing on the way up. Exhale, release. Last 1. And then hold your squat, hands come to prayer. Deep breath in and out here as we again drop into that static hold. Nice work. Let's straighten the legs, reach to the sky, spin the heels out, exhale into a forward fold. Whew. Give yourself a moment just to sway the body side to side. Stretching out through the inner thighs, low back, hamstrings. Nice. We're going to heel toe our feet back to mountain stance as we forward fold. And then just exhale into the legs once again. 2 more breaths here. Okay, so feeling this all the way up to the calves, hamstrings, glutes, and low back. Nice. We're going to bring our hands to our knees, bend them deeply, and roll up to standing. Take your time. Shoulders roll as we arrive. We're back in mountain pose. So legs are going to stay together for this next flow. What I'd like you to do here is ground through the feet. Let's inhale, drop the hips, reach the arms out. I'm going to show you from this side. We're going to hold here. And then sweep the arms back. So you can see that beautiful line through my spine. Strong core, long spine. Let's inhale, reach to the sky, straighten the legs. Exhale, sweep back. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. We're going to do quite a few of these. Get some fire happening in the legs. Let's do 3 more. Last 2. Last one, we're going to inhale, reach. I want you to lower. So we're sitting back into our chair pose. Arms are straight, palms are forward. And here, flutter the arms, so lift up. Okay, we're going to come into the upper back, shoulders and arms as we, again, find strength through the legs with a static hold. Now, come back, palms forward, and then flip them in. We're going to come out. Okay, so from the side, we're just kind of flapping our arms. My legs are on fire. Nice. Let's release and inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to roll right back up. Inhale, reach, sweep up. Exhale, big fold forward. 3 more. Last one. And reach, please. Press the palms, exhale the hands to the heart. Nice, we're going to drop the hands down. Okay, give yourself some time just to settle back into mountain. We're going to continue to work laterally here. Okay, so feeling into your mountain stance. Let's inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, big forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Now use your block if you need it. We're going to step. We're going to ground into our left foot and inhale the right leg out beside us. So here we're feeling into our stabilizers through the hips. Strong left leg, hold. 2 more breaths. Beautiful. Let's tap down. Now, my foot is hovering. Try to hover if you can, and then inhale, lift. And lower. Lift. Squeeze. And lower. 3 more. Last 2. 1. And hover that foot. So keep the foot hovering. We're going to bend into the left knee and inhale, come up to standing. Take your time. Reach the arms. This is challenging. Be compassionate to yourself, your body. Let's interlace the hands around that knee. Stand up nice and tall. Feeling some heat still happening to the left hip. We're going to take the knee out to the side. Left arm reaches if you can. Strong left leg, strong core to help you balance. And then what we're going to do is step that right foot out. Arms are strong and straight. Right toes forward, left toes about 45 degrees. Let's reach forward and drop down to triangle hold. Left arm to the sky. Bring your block with you if you need it. Okay. So opening up through your chest. Feeling your twist. Deep breath here. 3 big arm circles. Coming into the shoulders. And let's meet with our left arm reaching. Inhale, we're going to come back up. 5-point star here. Spin your right toes in. Wide leg stance, hands to hips. So both toes are forward. We're inhaling to find length. Keep the arms where they are. Exhale, forward fold. Squeeze the elbows. We're opening up through our shoulders as well as our back body line. 3 more breaths here. This is an active stretch. Beautiful. Let's slowly release the hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees as we inhale, come all the way up, arms reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to hips. Heel toe the feet together. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Make sure your block is handy. Whew. Let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your block. Planting into your right foot. Let's inhale, pull the left leg out and hold. So when we're here, the leg is in line with the right foot. It's not behind us. That's not as challenging. Or out in front. Right out to the side. 2 more breaths. Flex the foot here. And then let's flow. We come down and inhale, lift and squeeze. Exhale, lift and squeeze. 3 more. Last 2. And then lift. We're going to hover our left foot off the mat. Let go of the block, bend the knee, and come up to standing. Take your time. It's challenging coming up on one leg. Once we arrive, we're interlacing our hands around our left knee. Hug the knee in. Feeling some fire through the lower body here. Let's bring the knee out to the side. Right arm reaches. So sometimes we need that arm stretched out for extra balance, but we're also engaging the core. We're also strong through our right leg. Nice. Let's step that left foot out. Arms reach. Coming into a more narrow triangle, we're reaching over our left leg and dropping the hand down. Right arm to the sky. Bring your block with you if you like it for triangle. Opening our chest. Twisting through our triangle in 3 big arm circles. Last one. Let's inhale, reach. We're going to get rid of the block. Come up to standing, spin the toes in. This time, hands to the hips. Toes forward, strong, straight legs. What I'd like you to do here, with the legs straight, is inhale, lift up through the chest. So feeling into a bit of a back bend, tailbone tucks under, legs are strong. Now we're going to add the arms, reach up, leaning back. And exhale, big fold forward. Nice work. A few more breaths here. Let's inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees as we inhale, come up, reach. Exhale, hands to hips. Heel toe the feet closer together, please. Let's take a moment just to roll out the shoulders. We're going to take a little stretch kind of midway through practice. Ground into your left foot and pull your right foot up. We're going to come into a quad stretch. Feeling your tailbone tuck. Core is engaged to help you balance. If you need the wall, go ahead and grab it. Don't look at me as your focus point because I'm kind of wobbly today. So deep breath here as we really press that right hip forward. If you want a little bit of a challenge here, what we're doing is actually reaching our left arm up. Okay, dancer's stretch. Beautiful. Let's release that side. Okay, we're still forward on our mat. I was just showing you a side angle, and then we're going to grab our left foot. So you're welcome to just stay here, hand on hip, hand on belly for balance. Again, if you want a little bit of a challenge, you lean forward and really press the left foot into the left hand. Right arm reaches. Beautiful. Let's come back up. Drop the feet. Nice work. Let's shake out the legs. Take a moment. Great opportunity to grab a water if you need, a little drink. We're going to come into a few more standing sequences, or standing postures, I should say, from this angle. So staying forward facing. We're going to take a nice wide stance, just heel toe the feet apart. Let's inhale, reach out to the side. We're going to spin our right toes forward. And then bend into that right knee as we inhale, sweep both arms up. This is warrior one. So if you have a hard time with that back knee, spin up and find a high lunge instead, or stay grounded with me. Let's hold this for a few breaths. We're turning our chest and our hips forward, feeling strong through the lower half of the body. Couple more deep breaths here. Nice. Let's sweep open into warrior two. So if your back heel is lifted, let's ground it down. Open up, gaze over your right hand, finding your spine in alignment, bending deeply into that right knee. Let's flow here. Inhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We've got 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Hold. Warrior two. So nice long stance. Your shoulders are floating over your hips. Arms are reaching, palms down. All we're going to do is stay here, working into that right leg, and then flutter the arms again. Woo. Coming into the shoulders. Engage your core for extra strength and heat through that area of the body. 2 more breaths. Nice. Let's release. Hands to hips. Straighten the right leg. Spin the toes in. And just switching sides. Bend in. We're starting on warrior one. Okay, so bending into your left knee. Come forward, arms reach. Again, your option is spin up onto the heel, or onto the toes, heel lift. Deep breath here as we're opening up through our chest, opening up front body, building strength. Few more breaths here. Such a beautiful posture. And then let's open up warrior two. So chest and hips open to the front. Arms are reaching, bending into that left knee. Let's flow. Inhale, straighten the legs, straighten the arm. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We've got 3 more. Legs should be a little bit shaky at this point. Shoulders might start to heat up. Last one, inhale. Exhale, hold here, warrior two. I need a break from my arms. And then flutter the arms as we hold. So static, hold through the legs, building strength. And then fluttering the arms. 3, 2, 1. Drop the arms, straighten the legs, spin the toes in. Let's inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Woo. A little bit of movement here, take your time. Nice, from here we're going to heel toe our feet a little closer. And exhale, forward fold. 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, inhale, roll up to standing reach. Exhale, come down. Whew. Take a moment to stretch it out. What we're going to do here in our standing mountain pose is just a little bit of torso twist to release through our back. Okay? Feet about hips distance, arms come out beside you. As we spin over to the right, we're lifting up the left heel. Come back. You just take your time to move through a few of these. Feels so nice to release through the spine. Let's do 2 more on each side, please. Nice. Coming back to center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, cactus arms. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Last 1. And hold cactus. Now with our legs a little bit wider, what I'd like you to do here is bend the knees. We're sinking into a wider squat once again. Keep the chest lifted. Drop the hands down and we're going to flow. Inhale, reach, squeeze. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Last 1, reach. This time we exhale, forward fold. Walking over to your right foot, please. We're going to spin up onto the left toes. Plant the hands and inhale ourselves up to downward facing dog. Pedaling the heels, stretching it out. Beautiful. We're going to drop to the knees. So just taking a moment before we move on to sit back, roll out your shoulders. I'm going to take a quick drink break, so feel free if you need it. The next few postures are going to be related to our core, but we're also going to focus on our strength with the legs. Okay, so we want to feel that inner strength deep into our core, but also notice all of the other strength happening around us, our inner and outer strength. Right now, we're going to work through that. Let's walk forward into tabletop. So knees under hips, hands under shoulders, feeling strong here. So before we get started, I'm going to show you. Take a peek up here. We tuck the toes. We inhale, lift the knees, bear pose, and then we shoot our right leg back, come back, drop down, inhale, lift, back, bear, and down. We're going to continuously move through this. I'm going to time us. We're moving through it for 30 seconds. So love me or hate me for this. It's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to build up some strength. You're also going to feel yourself starting to sweat. Let's plant the hands, tuck the toes. And go. Lift the knees, right leg first. Back, drop the knees. Lift up, squeeze, left leg. Back, drop. Keep moving at your own pace. Back, drop. We're halfway through. Feeling your shoulders, your core, your legs, everything working here to move you through this. Last 1. And drop down. Whew. Let's relax back. So for me, that one always gets my shoulders because I'm holding myself up. So let's take a moment here just to sweep the arms up. Whatever sort of stretch you need. Can we do that one more time? I think we should. And then we're going to stretch out. Okay? So let's come forward into table. My legs are on fire. All right, tabletop, please. Hands under shoulders, knees under hips. Tuck your toes. We're starting 30 seconds of our bear and alternating legs right now. Lift up, press back, and drop. Lift, press, hover, down. Moving at your own pace. Strong shoulders, strong core, strong legs. Halfway through. Whew. Last 1. Oh, drop down. Whew. Take your time to shake that out. So it kind of builds up that cardio component, gets you breathing heavy, gets you sweating, feeling all that strength through the body. Alrighty. So if you were sideways on your mat, let's just come to face the camera, face forward, and sit back. Nice work today. Let's roll out the shoulders first. Whew. Get Brucey. Nice, and then coming forward. We're going to stretch out our shoulders, but what I'd like you to do as we stretch out our shoulders is come into a toe squat. I'm going to show you from the side, but stay as you are. We tuck all 10 toes under, and then sit back. Okay, when we work laterally on our mat, we're also working into our feet to help us balance. This is going to be a beautiful stretch. As we arrive here, if it's too much, you don't have to. We're going to inhale both arms out and bring your right arm across, pull it in with the left. Some deep breath here. That little cardio core component at the end really got me. Okay, so get yourself relaxed at ease. We're going to release and open up. And then arms back out in front, pull the left arm in with the right. Holding your toe squat if you can. My Legs are shaking at this point. Nice, let's inhale, open. And then reach up to the sky. Exhale, come forward, table. Release the feet, just tap out the toes. Okay, I'll show you from the side. Just shaking out. Nice, so we're gonna stay forward on our mat, just grounding into the knees as we sit. Let's take a moment here. We're gonna inhale, reach our both arms up to the sky and drop the right hand down. Use your left hand to help the elbow up. Beautiful tricep and shoulder stretch. A few more breaths here. Hi, buddy. Beautiful. Let's release into cactus arms. Lift the chest. And then inhale, reach. Drop the hand down. Left elbow up to the sky. So nice. Let's come down. Cactus arms once again. Lift. Inhale, reach. Exhale, we're coming forward. This time just cross at the ankles, roll onto the bum. And then straighten both legs out. Take a moment here if you need some time to elevate the hips onto something. Whew, my hamstrings are very tight. Let's inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. So in our forward fold, I always like just to rock side to side. Couple more breaths here. Is such a nice back body stretch. Nice. Let's inhale, slowly come up. So this next one, if you've got trouble with your knees, I'd like you to skip past this, please. We're going to sweep our left leg back behind us. Okay. Spinning the knee out. Right leg is straight. Drop down the right hand and inhale the left arm up and over. We're coming into a quad and front body stretch. Tuck the tailbone if you can't feel this. Okay, we want to feel it all the way through front body line. You can drop down onto the forearm as well. Press up. You know. Nice. So we're going to keep the left leg as it is and just take a very gentle forward fold. And then inhale up. Last one on this side. Spin your right leg in. Watch your little tail there, buddy. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale, twist it out. Last few breaths here. Beautiful. Let's come back to center. We're going to unwind the left leg and then just switch sides so right leg comes back. Again, if you've got issues with your knee, this sort of angle is not going to feel very nice. So please just skip past. Okay, we're going to plant our left hand, tuck the tail, and inhale, right arm up. You can drop to the forearm and really actively focusing on this area of the body. Quadriceps, hip flexor, front body line. Last few breaths. And then press into your left hand. We're inhaling back up and exhaling into a very gentle forward fold over our left leg. Okay, so not coming super far forward, just feeling a very slight opening through your hamstring. Okay, buddy. And then inhale back up, sweep the left foot in. Deer pose here, please. Let's inhale the right arm up and twist left. Okay, nice work. Feel your inhale lengthen you out and your exhale twist you a bit deeper. Nice. Let's come back to center. We're going to unwind the legs. Please plant the feet out in front. Hands come back behind us. And then just knees side to side. Nice. Let's come back to seated, back to center. And then we're going to find a seated posture to close our practice today. So if you need, I'm going to sit on my block. My hips are pretty tight. Okay. Oops. So taking some time just to find your seated position, grab a drink. We're going to close with a meditation. So we want to feel nice and comfortable in our seated position today. Few more breaths, just settling in. Now, as we arrive here, we're going to rest our hands on our knees. We're going to pick our shoulders up and roll them down the back. I want you to feel into a tall spine. Okay, your core is engaged just to keep you upright and lifted and supported. And then soften your eyes if they aren't already. Today, to close our practice, we're going to move through a breath work and then a reading. Okay, so what I'd like you to do first is our breath work exercise. This is going to help us balance those masculine and feminine energies in the body. Okay, so grab whatever your dominant hand is and make peace fingers, connecting your peace fingers to your third eye. When I talk about the third eye, it's right between the brows. We're going to move through alternate nostril breath. So peace fingers on the third eye is a beautiful focus point. Let's close our right nostril and take a big breath in through the left. Plug the left and open up the right as we exhale. Inhale through the right. Close the right and exhale out the left. And then big breath in on the left. Block the left, out the right. In the right. Block the right and out the left. So let's move through 3 more of these cycles in. Block and out the other side. In. Block and out the opposite side. We've got 2 more rounds. In. Block and out the opposite side. In. Block out. Last time here, all the way in through the left. Block the left, out the right. Inhale right. Block the right and out the left. Releasing, keeping the peace fingers on the third eye, and take a big breath in through both nostrils. Out through both nostrils. And then dropping your hand back down, please. If you need just a few shoulder rolls to release that. Continue breathing equally through both nostrils. And then just allowing your breath to soften, letting go of any pattern or hold that you have on it. Hands in the lap, eyes still closed. Feeling a bit more balanced with your breath, a bit more balanced in the body. Okay, we built strength today. We really moved through that masculine energy of going and doing. We also honored the feminine, the strong, courageous feminine within us by flowing, by breathing, and by rooting down, feeling grounded. So just take some time here to reflect on how you're feeling. Energetically, how you're feeling physically. I'm going to read you a passage from the She book by Tanya Markul. Continue breathing and relaxing here as I do so. Find the warrior within and listen to what she says. I am free. I am cosmic. I can change. I am beautiful. I am calm. I am grounded. I am worthy. I am ecstatic. I am capable. I am confident. I can follow through. I'm electric and empowered. I am a winner. I am messy and imperfect. I can make nourishing decisions. I am not my parents or my society. I am an alchemist, a creator, and a magic maker. I am love. I am a sparkle in the dark. I am life. I am me, and it is enough. Let's let that reading wash over us, just feeling into our inner warrior and all she has to say. We're going to keep the eyes closed and just bring the hands to prayer, please. Connect your thumbs to your heart space and take a big breath in. This time out the mouth. The light in me honors the light in each of you. Thank you for a beautiful, empowering Empress flow practice. Namaste.